How do we master our head movement? There's 3 ways here. I'm alive right now. Mel Murder right here. There go Mel Murder right there on the workout.
Well, no, one is stretching, baby.
Stretching, you gotta stretch.
You gotta stretch.
See this? All right, head movement. Basically, you got 3 levels of head movement from an orthodox position. Right, left, down. This is not moving the body. See, when you add the body to it, this would be the body. So it's just the head. 3 positions, left, right, down. You cycle through those positions whenever you want to. That's how you get your head movement up. Practice that. And then you got it. And when you put the head to it, then you start adding the body. Now you really confuse them because you got the body doing the same thing and the head. So now you got head movement, body movement. You hard to hit like your Uncle Burly. Hard to hit. Who got some questions? Hit me with some questions. Who got questions? I got answers.
I got one you can answer.
Yes, that. Mel got a question. What's the question? Oh, let's turn it to Mel. Go ahead, what's your question?
The question that's so much passed by is, why is faith so important in boxing?
Turn it back. Why is feinting so important in boxing? Because when you're facing a man, the biggest objective, come over here for a second. Bringing the warrior in here. So, all right, so I'm gonna show you why feinting is so important. Hands up. So, I'm gonna feint the move and throw a move to see how he reacts. So I'm throwing this move, like I feinted. So he falls for the feint too. I didn't do nothing, but he treated the feint like it was real. But let me show you why feinting is so important. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Now stop the shot. He couldn't stop the shot. So feinting is important because you control what his eyes see and the message he gives to the brain. So if he's blind, you don't need to feint him. Just beat him up. Just whip his ass. He'll never see him coming. Who got questions? Who got questions? Think the professor. Wrench gang gang. That's right. You ain't got to feint a blind man. Who got questions? I got answers. Talk to me. Talk to me. You know, you want to know about that Muay Thai, that kick, that roundhouse Lyte Burly do, that's different. See, a lot of people do their roundhouse like this. See the hand disappear on them. They face, see Burly all the way up, hands all the way up. All the way up. That's right. We don't drop nothing. We dropping our opponent with the leg kick. But we ain't using our hands as counterbalances. Depend on your balance. Develop some real balance, and you don't need to use your hands as a counterbalance. I'm not saying that is wrong. A lot of people, kickers do it, and that's what they do. But if you want to tighten your game up, you want to really tighten it, you keep them hands up. So as soon as you finish kicking, Dink, the professor said, what was Mike Tyson like? Wow. Mike had the energy of a wolf and a lion. Now, if you could somehow make a hybrid wolf and lion, that's the energy Mike Tyson had. Of Tai Chi, yes. Yes, oh, I'm going to bring that back. I got to bring the warrior back for that. Yeah, Mike Tyson's energy was like if you could mix a wolf with a lion. You know, he didn't want to take fanboy. You can see he doesn't like fanboys. He probably like fan women, but he don't like fanboys. He don't want you fanning over him. You got to man up. I manned up with him. You know what I'm saying? Burly the GOAT is here. Of course, I'm no Mike Tyson. My record is nothing like a Mike Tyson, but I still stood my ground. I got a record too. Put a lot of sparring hours. Ain't nobody ever knocked Burly out. Burly ain't never been beat up. I ain't never been manhandled. So I stand on my GOAT-ism too. But you know, like warriors, and he respected it. He respected my Burly energy. Even when I threw up my skull and bones and he was looking at me crazy, he respected it. He respected me. He respected me. The tennis ball with Tai Chi, yeah, that is Tai Chi. We have a, I just did a video with my homie that I'm gonna drop talking about salute. Think the professor said, awesome. All right, so you see me doing things of this nature. You know? So this is pressure training. Now look at this ball. You can see it's squishy. It's real light. So you want to be able to do this not just with something heavy, but something light, controlling it. So this just builds up the intelligence of this. You'll see this a lot in push hands, because push hands is a leverage art. So when we're doing the push hands, what we're trying to do is learn how to attack the leverage of a man, which is good for punching, kicking, or wrestling. Very good for wrestling, you know, especially when you get into these mix-ups, you get into a tussle, you got the leverage game going. Your push hands can really go straight into that. From your push hand drills can go straight into grappling. Easy, you know, it's easy understanding when a man's on you and you're trying to use your sensitivity. And not using these. See, a lot of people get used to stopping their sensitivity here. And this is with push hands or even Chisao or Roshu or any of the sensitive drills. Anybody trying to do their drills with their hands, they fail to me, because you're not really exercising your sensitivity if you're using your palms. You should be using your forearms, even your shoulders, everything but the palms. Yo, can I use it one more time? Yeah, we about to show you. So push hands, salute. Matter of fact, let's do a chi sao. So I'm gonna show you the chi sao that you don't get no juice from. You see this? Anytime you see somebody doing chi sao here, stop them. They ain't got the game. Cause see, these already got sensitivity. You're supposed to get your chi sao on with forearm. Yeah, see, look. Money, same thing, and no going here.
Yeah, that's not good.
All right, now push hands. Yeah, give me it. All right. So now push hands is happening here. See, now the hand here that they use is so if that he raises the elbow, you won't catch it. And this is controlling two joints. So push hand, see, push hand wants you to control two joints. But this hand is turning. See, this is offense. When he pushes back at me, defense. But this is a strong arm position. Push at me. See, I can hold it. Now push at me. See, this is a weaker arm position. That's your offensive hand. Offensive, defense. So this hand is like stirring a pot. Now the game here is to find his leverage and make it flow. Now what does that mean in real time? Like we're in this grappling and I pull him into a leverage point just to hit him. So it's not like a movie where you're pushing people off buildings and down streets and stuff like that and onto the wall. You're just learning the leverage game. But just like Chi Sao, it's sensitive. We're listening to each other. When I go to make a move, yeah, he has to feel it. So there's a lot of Chi Sao in push hands. It's just that here, we want to affect the root through the joints. Thank you. Salute to the warriors, melanated excellence. Who got questions? Thank you, sir. Who got questions? Who got questions? We breaking it down. Who got questions? Talk to me. Punching, kicking, grappling. We got it all. Oh, we got a big ball here. Oh, this is a heavy one. That's a heavy one there. Yeah, we can still do it, but Set up for body kick. Okay, that's a good one. That's a good one. I need you one more time. They keep coming with these good questions. So he wants to know, hands up, thank you. A setup for a body kick. How do you get the body kick off? Now, a lot of times, to me, it's flanking. I have this thing that I tell my fighters, flank them and then spank them. And it's the same thing if we're punching. I actually want to attack from this shoulder line, not here. See, right here, when it comes to the good fighters, is who can get off the mother line first. You hear Wing Chun talking about the mother line. See, in boxers, we want to get off the mother line. So the same thing with kicks to the body. I want to throw my right hand there. This foot goes here, right to the body. So that way, even if I miss, he blocks it, I'm here, he now has to reset back to me. And I can try to hit him again during this reset. So when you're going for body kicks, even if I threw the right hand and I followed it, bang, straight to the body. That's how you get the body kick.
Don't know about this kick to the body left, kick to the right.
Yes, yes. And you're always offline. See, this is what you don't want to try to do. See, you know, even if he eats it and he jams that, he ready to come back. So anytime you're digging for the body, you got to be careful. Even punching to the body, this is not what you do. See, look at my chin. Yeah. No, when you punch to the body, you have to get down there. And you see, and your head is still protected because you're offline. So anytime you go for the body, if you're kicking, go for the flank. If you're punching, go for the flank or get lower than his weapons. Simple as I can keep it. Thank you, brother. Yes.
Anytime I'm
Yes.
here.
Who got questions? Talk to me. That's right. Stay offline. Stay offline. Jab that like button, people. That's right. Smash that like button. Your boy Burly is giving it up. That's right. I just sat with Mike Tyson. I'm glowing right now. I got Tim Witherspoon. We about to, Tim is back. Tim Witherspoon, the great defensive champion, 2-time champion. He back. You're going to see the work we doing. We got Iron Mike on the line. Is muscle endurance more important than raw strength? Definitely. Definitely. Endurance is always the key. Like when you think of men and women, men have short bursts of energy and women have endurance of pain. That's why they were given the job to handle child labor. They could be a child labor for 2 hours, 2 days. As men, we could never take that. We got a shorter hit of pain, not endurance. So endurance is always a long thing. Endurance of muscle, endurance of wind, endurance of punching, kicking. You need endurance. Just don't depend on raw strength. Depending on raw strength is like depending on raw talent. It only takes you but so far. You still got to put in the work. Who talking with me? Come on, talk with me. What y'all got? Look at this. Throw it up. All types of hand and eye drills you can do to get your punches up. Throw it up. Uncle Burly got you. You want to learn that Rule 52 that's going to work in real time? Talk to your Uncle Burly. See? Any more questions? Any more questions? Talk to me. How to improve speed coming off the lead jab? Speed is okay, but what you want to work on is quickness. See, the educated form of speed is quickness. That's why it was Quicksilver instead of Fast Silver. You never thought about why they named them Quicksilver over Fast Silver? Because quick is intelligent speed. Speed, just going fast, you'll crash into a wall. So what you want is intelligent speed. So you practice quickness, and the quickness comes in your retraction. you could put it out slow but snatch it back. So you want to practice your snatch back, things like throwing the ball up, catching it, to help develop quickness over just fast speed. Hand and eye drills work well with quick drills. The ladder for foot drills. Yes, sir. More balls, you can, this right here. Turn in the punch. Even the jab. Look at that fist. Hold on. Let me show you. Turn, 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 turn. So the turning of your punch is very important to the punch. You can use this to help you practice keeping your arm up. Put it in the right hand. Jab, uppercut, overhand, uppercut, straight, overhand, uppercut, straight, overhand. Bringing it all from your chin. None of this. You don't do this. Bang, overhand, right from the cheekbone, straight, uppercut, right from the cheekbone. Nothing goes back. You don't go back to go forward. You go in, in, in. You can use this besides just doing these type of drills. Get it right here. Turn, turn, turn. Hopefully that was helpful. I just wanted to stop by, give my people some tips. We'll be at this again. Hands up, chin down. Rumble, young man, rumble.